if you could work at any ad agency at any specific time or era, when that agency was cooking with Crisco, where would it be?
I mean, I was always a big fan of Crispin Porter when they were doing that stuff with Mini Cooper and all that, I don't know when that was, maybe 90s maybe? Yeah. I remember looking at that, being in college and thinking, man, that'd be so cool to do that kind of stuff, So, yeah.
No, great shop.
Yeah. I still remember, never gonna forget, Oliviero Toscani, when he would come up, especially like in One Direction, right? He would talk about religion, he would talk about AIDS, he would talk about death row. He really brought diversity. So just wish I could be next to him and, those crazy time and really good time.
Well, I would say Droga 5, the first years, because everything was so unexpected. There is no media formats that you can rely on. It's always about the idea and about the insights. And it really shaped the market, or it really changed everything. And yeah, I'd love to be part of that.
Yeah, I remember, I can't remember who the client was or the cause, but they did remember, like, they tagged Air Force One.
Yeah.
There's like, yeah, that was great.
Really good.
Some good work, yeah.
I feel like when you ask that question, like there are different agencies at different times, and like each one of them sort of, it's less about the agency, although they're great agencies. It's sort of like who's mastered sort of the art and the sort of the moment and was in the moment at that time. Because if you think about it, like the Fallon and the Goodbees, they were like, they owned when TV was at advertising.
If you could pick one.
I know, but what you're really asking is like what kind of advertising do you want to do?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's impossible. That's impossible.
Right. That's your answer.
Yeah, because you want to, like, to me, it's more, the more tools you have, the better. So we have more now than we ever did before. But there's also something great about like making a classic TV spot, that just hits. Like, they're all great. It's just which one do you want to do?
Just to go in a different direction, I have an answer which is based on personal experience. When I was starting out in the business, the agency, and I worked in healthcare already, and the agency that was doing the most interesting stuff was GSW in Columbus, Bruce Rook.
Oh, yeah.
And literally, I remember looking through advertising, like pharma stuff, and being like, so much pharma stuff was so bad.
Yeah.
And they were doing like beautiful work.
Bruce is gonna love this.
Yeah.
you gotta use this for Bruce. But like I was just starting. I was like, I don't know, why does pharma stuff look so different from everything else? And they were doing stuff that had like great craft.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he came from J. Walter Thompson in Detroit, so he brought general sensibilities to health.
And I think that was still like fairly uncommon.
Yeah.
Early 2000s, mid 2000s.
Yeah.
And I was really disappointed when I saw they were in Columbus.
Thank God this award show is based in New York.
That's the best New York point of view right there. Yeah.
Thank God you can edit.
I would love to be part of the first Bilber Bucket team.
Yeah.
So strong concept. If you think they still amazing today, think simple. Proudly the second one in the market, and kind of ads that make you think. I remember one that is the one of the most incredible ones. It's a simple ad. How does the snowplow driver drives to the snowplow? Yeah. It's something that make you think.
How's a snowplow driver get to work?
It's amazing.
And the layout is just the car in the snow.
It's like VW, no?
Yeah, it was VW.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good.
Strong concept, still alive.